Hej, siemaneczko wam wszystkim ludziska, z tej strony Arturo, witam was na swoim kanale i powracamy do Gabriela Knighta. Wydaje mi się, że w tej lokacji zrobiliśmy już wszystko, porozmawialiśmy na wszystkie tematy, tak więc możemy opuścić to pomieszczenie.
I'll be going.
Come back again.
Okej, pojawiła się nam nowa lokacja, cmentarz świętego Ludwika. Okej, dobra, odwiedźmy to miejsce. Jakieś znaczki i grabarz prawdopodobnie. Nie, jest to stróż.
Could I have a minute of your time?
What you need, boy?
Czego ci trzeba, chłopcze? Czy będziemy z nim rozmawiać na wszystkie tematy? Myślę, że tak.
What can you tell me about voodoo?
They say it was part of an old religion from Africa, brought here by slaves.
What can you tell me about voodoo?
I don't really care to talk about it. I don't do it none myself.
Okej, morderstwa voodoo.
What do you know about the voodoo murders?
Isn't it just awful, them finding those bodies with the voodoo things around them? I don't think there's any real voodoo going on. Somebody trying to cover their tracks is all.
What can you tell me about New Orleans?
Seem like everyone wants to visit New Orleans at least once in their lives. And they love the cemetery tours. I see tourists in here every day of the year.
Węże.
Do you know anything about snakes?
Snakes? I see snakes around here all the time. Most of them aren't poisonous, of course. I don't mind snakes myself, but lots of folks are afraid of them.
A ja się nie boję węży, ale pająków już tak. Noc świętojańska.
What's the significance of St. John's Eve?
Why, St. John the Baptist is the patron saint of voodoo. Sometimes we get weird goings-on in the cemetery on that night. More often on a few nights before. People taking grave dirt, bones, and who knows what.
That's pretty disgusting.
Yep. Don't know what they do with them, but it can be pretty.
Cabri sans corps.
Do you have any idea what Cabri sans corps means?
Nope. Can't say that I do.
A skąd niby taki zwykły stróż miałby wiedzieć? Maria Love.
Do you know anything about Marie Laveau?
Sure. She was the voodoo queen of New Orleans, a powerful voodooian and a powerful sorceress. Believers still come to her tomb, you know. They write secret marks on the walls, leave offerings. Then there's the tourists. They come out of curiosity. As a matter of fact, that big Dr. John fella from that voodoo museum, he's here at least once a day. But Marie Laveau's tomb isn't the only one the believers visit and make markings and leave offerings at.
Okej. Coś o nim. Czy chcemy coś wiedzieć o tym stróżu? Nie sądzę. Cmentarz świętego Ludwika.
Tell me something about St. Louis Cemetery, number 1.
You know why the dead are buried in tombs and not in the ground, don't you? The water table's too high. Them coffins will float right out of their graves. Ha! Them dead will go floating right down into the Dakota. Of course, if it were Mardi Gras, nobody'd even notice. It's a historical place. People buried in here from the Civil War. Back further, too. Take a look around. You'll see.
Inne znaczone grobowce.
You said there were other mock tombs?
Yep. I've seen bull hearts left on tombs and a nest of vulture feathers, plates of peas and congreve. Animal parts, human parts even, it look like. Male parts, if you get my meaning. And this is one of the great family crypts, mind you. Odd how them types just pick a spot and stick to it.
Pogawędka, nie chce mi się z nim gadać. Myślę, że to, co chciałem się dowiedzieć, się dowiedziałem. Czyli domyślam się, że to jest grobowiec tej gościówki. Grublewo, właśnie.
The tomb is securely closed.
Wejść do środka nie możemy.
Food, trinkets and more unsettling things have been left at Marie Laveau's tomb as offerings from believers.
No thanks.
Mamy tu jakieś znaczki. Wow.
Odd-looking marks adorn the Laveau tomb wall. The wall doesn't work that way.
No jak to nie? Ja chcę pogadać sobie ze ścianą.
Gabriel can't take the marks with him that way.
Zapewne będziemy musieli je przerysować.
The wall doesn't work that way.
Okej, dobra, wybierzmy sobie nasz szkicownik. Spróbujmy.
I want a copy of these strange marks.
Gabriel can't take anything from the tomb wall that way.
Mamy cegłę. Cegła zawsze się przyda. Czy ja coś z tą cegłą tu mogę zrobić, że mi się pojawiły te znaczki?
Gabriel already copied the marks on the tomb.
No okej. Idź do grobu, grobowiec.
No way. The name Ross is inscribed on this old tomb.
My family's tomb is down that way, past the Ross tomb.
A, czyli to będzie nasz grobowiec, tak?
This tomb almost looks like a little house.
But I wouldn't want to live there.
Okej, wydaje mi się, że nic więcej tutaj zrobić nie możemy. Ja nie będę odwiedzał tych wszystkich grobów, póki co.
These would seriously clash with my decorating scheme.
Ale myślę, że jeszcze na cmentarz wrócimy. Okej, udajmy się na posterunek policji. Może uda nam się porozmawiać z komendantem Molim. Prawdopodobnie tak miał na imię, nie pamiętam.
Can I bother you again, officer?
What is it this time?
Mosley. Inspektor Mosley.
I'm here to see Detective Mosley.
He's in his office. Go on back.
I to nie jest komendant, tylko inspektor. Nie wiem, czym to się różni, ale spoko. Nie pracowałem nigdy w policji, nie znam tych odznaczeń. Ale okej, co my tutaj mamy? Jakąś tablicę.
The bulletin board is littered with everything from wanted posters to flyers. There's no reason to photocopy that. There's a photocopy machine in the office area.
Okej, mamy kopiarkę. No idź tam, idź. Tu mamy też jakiś termostat. Nie wolno dotykać. Mogę obniżyć temperaturę albo podnieść na maksa. Czy to są stopnie Celsjusza? I faktycznie on ma 70 stopni? Nie pamiętam, jaka była wartość na początku, dlatego zostawimy na maksa. A co, niech się gotują.
Hey, Mosley.
Knight, I had a feeling you'd show up. Are you hot? Man, I'm hot.
Gabryś w tym swoim płaszczu ze skóry. Na pewno mu jest gorąco.
Can I ask you about some stuff?
You're the writer. Ask away.
Voodoo.
What can you tell me about voodoo?
There's voodoo that goes on in this city, sure. I looked into it a bit at the beginning of this case. But the voodoo stuff found at the crime scenes is all faked. It doesn't have anything to do with the real stuff. I know. I asked some experts. It's intimidation tactics, that's all.
Jeszcze powiedz mi o voodoo.
What else can you tell me about voodoo?
I told you, don't worry about that part of it. It's all fate.
What do you know about the voodoo murders?
Lots? Can you be more specific?
Zabójcy.
Do you know anything about the killers?
At least 20 people attend the killings. We know this from the variety of footprints found at the scenes.
Footprints. Aren't those as good as fingerprints?
Can be, but we'd have to have a suspect in custody first, and the suspect would have to match one of the few distinct prints we have. Most of the footprints are smudged, trodden over, unreadable. These guys are so casual in their expertise, it's maddening. Like they know we'll never find them.
Okej, ile było morderstw?
How many murders have there been so far?
7 murders have so far been linked to the Voodoo murders case. The first murder occurred about 8 weeks ago. The MO is the same in each murder. Lake Pontchartrain was the 7th.
What kind of evidence have you found?
No fingerprints, a few bare footprints. Found a few fibers, but not many. The weirdest one was leopard fur.
Leopard fur.
Sierść leoparda. Gabriel właśnie śni o leopardzie. Miejsce zbrodni.
Describe the crime scenes.
Well, there's the corpse itself, minus the heart. Around where the body was killed, we find marks and flour and blood. There are traces of wax from candles, red and black. Ordinary wax candles, so the lab reports. Also blood and feathers of chickens and goat's blood. And plenty of the victim's own, of course.
Okej, rozumiem krew, rozumiem jakieś sierści zwierząt, pióra zwierząt, ale mąka? Po co mąka?
What's the coroner say?
The victim's heart is always ripped out of the chest and missing. We haven't located a single one of them.
Lovely. Any idea what they do with them?
Don't even want to know. Also, the coroner says some of the victims had heart attacks before the incision. Literally scared to death. The knife wounds are consistent with a long, narrow, wavy-edged knife. Probably a ritualistic dagger.
Czy są jacyś świadkowie?
Any witnesses?
Nope. There's never been a single witness. No one's even heard a disturbance. It's damned weird. Like they just don't want people to see, and so nobody sees nothing.
Ofiary.
Know anything about the victims?
The victims are all out-of-towners. We still don't know why.
Oh, nothing. Never mind.
Sure, no problem. Okay, anything else?
Maria Laveau.
Do you know anything about Marie Laveau?
Is she that red-headed chick that works at Freddy's?
No.
Then I don't know her.
Ruda laska. Nowy Orlean.
What can you tell me about New Orleans?
You and me grew up here together. You tell me. It's a pretty nice place, even seeing the stuff I see, you know. The Carter's getting a bit too wild, though. Getting hard to control. Not quite what it was when you and me used to hang here, but... Hell, I've never known anything else.
Gabriel mieszka od dziecka w Nowym Orleanie, ale każdego, kogo spotka na swojej drodze, pyta się, czy możesz mi coś powiedzieć o Nowym Orleanie? Nie chcę już nic więcej wiedzieć o Nowym Orleanie. Chcę wiedzieć o Nocy Świętojańskiej.
What can you tell me about St. John's Eve?
That's coming up, isn't it? We get some occasional weirdness in the quarter, but nothing much. Used to have a lot of strange things happen, though, or so I hear.
What else can you tell me about St. John's Eve?
I don't know much except what I already told you.
Okej. Powiedz mi coś na temat węży.
Do you know anything about snakes?
The only thing I know about snakes is that I don't like them.
Cabri Saint-Cor.
Does the phrase Cabri Saint-Cor mean anything to you?
Hell no! Is that French? My mother spoke it, but I always had a hard enough time just speaking English.
True enough.
Ale gada po angielsku. Coś o nim.
Tell me about yourself.
For the book?
Sure, why not?
Okay. What do you want to know?
Policja.
How do you like working on the police force?
Are you kidding? You know I love being a cop. And Narlands, it's the best place in the world to be one.
Plany na przyszłość.
What are your plans for the future?
Well, you know, I don't like to count my chickens before they're hatched, but I don't see why I can't be the chief of police of Narlands someday. I already know the mayor, and my track record is one of the best in the department.
I'm sure it's just a matter of moments, mostly.
Yeah, you'll see.
Czyli on by chciał być komendantem policji. Okej, hobby.
Got any hobbies?
Yeah, making your life miserable.
I'm serious. Don't you shoot or chew or something like that?
No, I'm a freaking ballet dancer. Jeez. Yeah, I was #1 at the Louisiana State Fair Marksman Contest. I play trumpet, too. You know, put your lips together and blow.
Fascynujące, może niekoniecznie chciałem to wiedzieć. Życie rodzinne.
How's your home life?
Oh, real funny, Knight. Why don't you just bring in some freaking salt? You know Annie left me. My home life is shit.
Right. Sorry about that.
No, chyba poruszyliśmy tutaj wątek, którego nie powinniśmy poruszać. Cokolwiek.
Just tell me anything at all.
Remember how we used to play monkey in the middle? Man, we used to piss off our senior year teacher. What was her name? Oh, Miss McKelly. You'd act like you were gonna toss her an eraser or something, and then you'd throw it to me over her head. And we used to do it at your grand's, too, like with the remote when she wanted to watch her soaps.
Yep. And it was a great way to pick up women in the library. Those were the days.
A to psotniki, okej, nieważne.
Oh, nothing. Never mind.
Sure, no problem. Okay, anything else?
Tak, jeszcze coś. Przynieś mi kawę.
How about getting me some coffee?
Coffee? You want coffee?
Should that surprise you?
Nah, you've always been a caffeine addict. It's just that what we got here hardly qualifies.
So I'm desperate.
It's your stomach. I'll get you some when we're done talking.
That long?
All right, I'll go now.
No dobra, inspektor Molly wychodzi z biura.
Don't touch anything while I'm gone.
Tak więc na pewno będziemy mogli się tutaj rozejrzeć. Na oknie leży jakaś puszka. Okno, szafka, płaszcz. Przeryjemy jego płaszcz, weźmiemy pieniądze, a co?
I think I'll just borrow this badge.
Hey, what are you doing with my coat?
Nothing. I thought I saw something crawling on it.
Just drink this.
Thanks, tons. I mean it.
Udało nam się zyskać odznakę Molly'ego, będziemy mogli podszywać się pod policjanta. Spoko, ciekawe kiedy się zorientuję, że jej tam nie ma.
Okay, anything else?
Jasne, mam jeszcze dużo pytań, zdjęcia.
I got those photographs you left for me.
Really? Great. What'd you think?
Astonishingly lifelike.
Yeah, that's what I thought. You got any more ideas for photos for the book?
Fotka autor inspektor.
A cop-author photo might be nice.
You and me? Together?
Why not? Of course, you'll have to try to tone down your masculinity.
Well, okay. I'll call the police photographer. Franks, come in here a minute, would you? And bring your camera.
O, jak fajnie, będziemy sobie
I hate
robić
to put my
zdjęcia.
coat on. It's so damn hot in here. But a picture's a picture.
Ciekawe, czy się zorientuje. Nie zorientował się, że nie ma odznaki.
What did you need, Detective Mosley?
We need a picture, please. And make it a good one, eh, sweetheart?
Sure, sweetheart.
Jak dwóch takich
Agency.
kumpli.
Was there anything else, Knight?
Jeszcze raz poprawić fryzurę z panią Franks. Z panią Franks chcę zdjęcie.
How about one of me and Officer Franks?
Gee, I don't know. Franks? Just kidding, Franks. You want to get me fired for sexual harassment, Knight?
Well,
Yeah, ha ha. Now, is there anything else, or can I let this lady go back to her desk?
I jeszcze bym chciał poprawić fryzurę.
hold on a sec while I go check my hair.
Good God, Knight. Make it fast.
No dobra. Czyli co my tu? Możemy poprawić fryzurę?
You've already got me, you lucky devil. Don't get personal.
Nie, no nie mogę. Nawet nie mogę się ruszyć. Okej, wejdźmy jeszcze raz do środka.
Would you just get in here? Hurry up, would you?
Okay, ready.
I zdjęcie na Facebooka.
Thanks, hon. Let me know when you get them developed. The photos, that is.
Yeah, sure.
Anything else, Knight?
Nope, that's about it.
Great. Thanks, Franks. Hey, I made a rhyme.
You're astonishing, mostly.
Don't call me that in front of the lady, wise guy. Thank God I can take this thing off again. Damn, it's hot.
Mozolny. Mozolny to mi się kojarzy z takim flegmatycznym, wolnym człowiekiem.
Okay, anything else?
Wzory wokół ciał.
Do you know anything about the patterns around the bodies?
Yeah, weird, huh? All 7 victims had those marks around them. We've got all the marks on file, but we haven't figured out what, if anything, they mean.
Pozostałe 6 wzorów. Nie będziemy z nim gawędzić, nie będziemy go obrażać, ponieważ jest to chyba nasz kolega ze szkoły. Ale dowiemy się co nieco o pozostałych 6 wzorach.
Can I see the other 6 patterns?
Sure. People like that kind of stuff, don't they? Might make the book seem more mysterious. Go talk to Officer Franks. Tell her I said you could see the file.
Okej. No to idziemy obejrzeć tę resztę wzorów.
I'll let you get back to it.
Later, Knight.
To jest ta policjantka, pani Franks.
Excuse me, officer.
Yes?
Dowody Voodoo.
Can you get a file for me?
What file would that be?
The Voodoo murders file. Detective Mosley said I could see it.
Really? Well, if you said so.
Cóż za zgrabna policjantka. A ten murzyn cały czas tam stoi na dole ekranu i się w ogóle nie rusza. Ja nie wiem, jakie on ma znaczenie.
There it is. You can look at it all you want, but don't leave this area with it, okay? And no photocopies either, I'm afraid.
Of course. I understand completely.
Nie mogę ich wynosić, ani nie mogę ich skopiować.
Gabriel opens and reads the police file.
Okej. No tak, no mamy tutaj 6 różnych znaczków. Czy ja mogę coś z tym zrobić w ekwipunku? Nie wiem. Przerysować to? Chyba nie.
I told you, you can't photocopy official police files.
Right, sorry. I forgot.
No ale ja potrzebuję tych znaczków.
Don't leave the room with that file, please.
Ja mam pomysł. Weźmy sobie te dowody, odłóżmy jeszcze raz tutaj. Tak, chyba już wiem, co muszę zrobić, żeby skopiować
I'm
te
done.
rysunki.
Yeah, thanks.
Cofniemy się jeszcze raz do inspektora.
Hey, hey, hey.
Knight, come on in. Dang air conditioning must be on the blink.
Poprosimy gościa jeszcze raz o zrobienia zdjęć.
Can I ask you about some stuff?
You're the writer. Ask away.
I got those photographs you left for me.
So you said. Did you think of any other shots for the book?
Kiedy przyjdzie tutaj ta laska, to my wyjdziemy poprawić sobie fryzurę i wtedy skopiujemy sobie te 6 znaczków na kopiarce.
Let's take another cop author shot.
What for?
I don't think we got your best side.
Really? Okay. I'll have Franks come in again. Franks, come back in here with that camera.
No chyba, że zanim tu przyjdzie, to schowa te akta, ale mam
I
nadzieję,
hate to
że
put
nie.
my coat on. It's so damn hot in here. But a picture's a picture.
Now what, sir?
This clown wants another picture. You don't mind, do you?
Of course not. What else could I possibly have to do? Ready? Smile.
Anything else, Knight?
Tak, jeszcze chcę wyjść i poprawić fryzurę.
Hold on a sec while I go check my hair.
Good God, Knight. Make it fast.
Okej, czyli akt nie schowała. Spoko.
That doesn't work that way.
Myślę, że teraz będziemy mogli spokojnie je skserować.
Just wanna check this machine here.
Odłożymy na miejsce, żeby nie było.
There's nothing of interest.
No i myślę, że to już jest wszystko na posterunku, dlatego się będziemy ewakuować. A ta laska z tym inspektorem czekają tam i aż przyjdę z poprawioną fryzurą, a my po prostu sobie wyszliśmy z posterunku. No dobra, na cmentarzu byliśmy, na posterunku policji byliśmy, plac Jacksona. Myślę, że odwiedzimy po kolei te wszystkie miejscówki. Ale to, co się będzie działo dalej, dowiemy się w kolejnym odcineczku. Tak więc dzięki wielkie za uwagę, trzymajcie się i do usłyszenia. Piona!